Hey, what's up guys? It's Corey from Johnson Fitness and Wellness here in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Today we're here to talk about the Horizon 7.4 AT treadmill. If you're looking for a nice sturdy treadmill and trying to stay under $2,000, the 7.4 is a phenomenal option. What I love about the 7.4, it comes with a great manufacturer's warranty. You get a lifetime warranty on the frame, the motor, 5 years on parts, and 2 years of in-home service. It has a nice large deck, so 22 by 60 inch running surface. Come take a closer look. Here's a closer look at the 7.4. You have that 22 by 60 inch running surface, 3.5 horsepower motor. It is a folding treadmill, so it does fold up for storage. It has 2 hydraulics underneath, so it's going to help you lift that treadmill when you fold it up, as well as when you bring it back down. It's going to come down nice and soft. And this is what I love most about the 7.4, as you can see, there's 2 frame support bars that the deck sits on. On most 22-inch treadmills, there's only 1 bar that just goes down the side. So it just gives that deck a little extra support with the reinforced frame, which won't cause the deck to warp over time like you'll find in other 22-inch treadmills. Horizon did a great job adding that extra frame support. Here's a look of it folded up. As far as the shock absorption goes, the 7.4 has a variable cushion response system, and what that means is they put the more firm shocks in the back of the treadmill where you're going to be pushing off, and then they put the softer shocks in the front of the treadmill where you're going to be landing. So it just gives you that nice natural feel. You have that firm push off when you start your stride, and then you have that nice soft feel when you land. I'm 230 pounds right here. I'm going at about 7.5 miles an hour. In slow motion, but the treadmill isn't rattling, it's not shaking. It's just a nice solid treadmill. Here's a better look of the console of the 7.4. So as you can see, very sleek looking, super user friendly, very easy to use, but still you can do a lot of things at the same time. So on the right side of the console, we have your quick speed buttons. So let's say you want to go to 6 miles an hour. Just press that 6. It's going to take you there. The motor itself is very responsive, so it just gets up to speed nice and quick. That's awesome, especially if you're doing intervals. Let's get that back down to 2 here. So you can change the speed with the quick dials. Also too, you have these up and down buttons right here. You can change the speed. But what's unique about the 7.4 are these dials. So let's say you're doing intervals and you don't want to sit there and press a button the whole time. The nice thing with this, these dials, you can just kind of slide your thumb. If you move that dial up, super easy to change the speed. So very quick and efficient to get up to speed, as well as to come back down. So those are very useful, especially if you are running at a higher speed. And then on the left side, just have the incline buttons. So we have quick incline buttons over here. So if we wanted to go to 9, that machine's gonna increase to a 9 on the incline. And then same thing with the up and down buttons right here. And then we also have the dials that do the incline as well. So just a few different spots to change the speed and the incline, which make this treadmill super unique and very user friendly. So here's the different programs available in the 7.4. First and foremost, this little dial right here, that's kind of like your mouse on a computer. So it's just your navigation tool. You can put 5 different user profiles in there. So if you have a family at home and everyone's going to be using it, everyone can have their own profile. For now, we'll just do guest. And you just click on that middle button as your clicker. For now, I'll just have the weight at 150, press the clicker. And then these are the different programs. So all along here, it gives you some awesome integrated programs. These are not buttons, you just have to use the dial to get to it. So whatever one it's lit up on is gonna show there. So manual is that little finger is lit up. The next one is distance. We have a calorie, fat burn, hill climb, target heart rate, build you up to your first 5K, which is pretty cool. Then I have custom interval programs, custom heart rate programs, and then we have Sprint 8. Sprint 8 is my personal favorite program on the treadmill. The Sprint 8 program is exclusively on the Horizon, Matrix, and Vision products. It's a 20-minute interval program for any fitness level. It helps you burn fat and build lean muscle. It's only 20 minutes of your time a day. It's an awesome program if you're trying to get a lot done in a short amount of time. So definitely worth checking out that Sprint 8 program. I'll have more details on the Sprint 8 program in the description of this video. So make sure you check that out. A great thing about the 7.4 is there's no monthly membership fees whatsoever, but you can connect to third-party fitness apps. So right now I have the treadmill connected to Zwift. Zwift is a free app you can get. You have your own avatar. You can run against people all over the world. As you can see, my treadmill going at 2.5 miles an hour. It connects to the Zwift app, and you can also see it here on the tablet as well. So you have 2.5 miles an hour there. You have your distance on top, 0.17, 0.17. So everything connects to the app, which is pretty cool. And then if you change your speed, let's get the speed up a little bit here. 7.5. My guy starts running, 7.5 on the app. And when you see people pass you, those are real people actually using the Zwift app. On Zwift, you can bike and you can also run. So it just gives you a more competitive nature when you're on there, and it just helps you push yourself a little bit harder. The machine will also connect to the Peloton app. So like here, you see the Zwift, you see all the stats on the tablet. The Peloton app will be the exact same way. It does have speakers integrated into the console. The speakers are surprisingly really good for speakers built into a treadmill. And then on the side, you have a little charging port. If you do have your tablet up here, you can charge it in, plug it in and charge it at the same time, plus an auxiliary cord right here too. But you can connect everything via Bluetooth.